heart of Havana in Cuba. Cuba's known for its classic cars. You see them on the videos everywhere, but now you have a chance to see them in person. And we're here at the Independence Square, basically a revolution, and so you get a chance to see some of these cars. There's a Chevy, a lot of Chevys. I see a lot of Chevys out here. Oh wow. There's a Chrysler. Wow. So yeah, Ford, Chrysler. So you have a lot of, interesting things. You have a lot of American-made cars. Yeah, Ford, Chevy, Chrysler. So there was clearly a relationship between Cuba and America. And that's why you see a lot of these cars. And I guess when things fell apart, that's when things stopped. Because you definitely don't see a lot of American-made cars here now. But these cars still, they piece them together, keep them together. Riding around in them is definitely something to behold. And again, right here in the heart of Havana, Cuba, you even see the double-decker bus over there. Palm trees everywhere. And it is a fascinating culture. Get ready for the maximum impact travel experience in Cuba. That's right, we're bridging the gap between Africa and the African diaspora and educating along the way, and we're going to make sure you get this information and then you go check it, fact check it, go back, research it. But the cool thing about this is you get a chance to see so many different aspects of different cultures. Fusion, there's a fusion of cultures, and I think that's the part that really makes it special. There it is. So you know what to do. Visit MaximumImpactTravel.com for more information. And of course, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share, because this is what we do. We educate, we inspire, we bridge the gap between Africa and the African diaspora. All right, I'm here with Pedro. And Pedro is going to do what I do when I go to different countries, because we were talking about your history and your family. And so you said one side of your family is Mexican, the other side of your family is black.
Coming black from Africa, probably.
Okay. And so you said one whole side is black?
Yes, one whole side is black and the other is white.
Okay, all right. So now we're going to find out your genetic makeup. Do you know any part about the African side of your family?
No idea.
No idea, but you know the Mexican side.
I know the Mexican side, but I don't know what exactly from Mexican. Maybe, probably native from Mexico.
Right, indigenous native
indigenous
people.
Native,
okay.
Yes.
And there may be some other things going on, because what this does, you find out a lot of surprises in there. He said, wait. So I thought that it was one thing, and then it shows up different.
We have a big mixture in Cuba. I mean, like Chinese, French.
Oh, yeah, because everybody was here.
Yeah.
We're going to get you to give a DNA sample, and all you do, and just so everybody knows, I am not paid by Ancestry.com. I am not an advocate for them. I'm an advocate for us getting to know our roots. And so companies like Ancestry and others, I use them as a tool. That's it. So just know they're not paying me, and I just like to find out, get to the bottom of things, and this is one of the greatest ways to do it, because it's able to track and show you so many things. So Pedro is going to, now this gets a little interesting, Pedro. So, you saw me open the kit. Now open the kit. All you're gonna do, it's a little nasty, and you can go off to the side. We won't have to get it all. You just take this and you spit in the tube. You spit in here, okay? Be careful, because this will come off. So you spit in here up to that line.
Up to the line?
Yeah, so you got to go, there's a lot of spit. And you spit. And then what we'll do after that is we'll take this and we will close it. So we'll take this off, close it, and then we'll send it in the mail to Ancestry. And then obviously we'll connect and we'll get you on Zoom.
Okay.
Everybody, we're gonna get them on Zoom. We're gonna see how this happens with Cuba.
Cool.
Right? We're gonna get you on Zoom and we'll give you your results.
Looking forward to find out.
All right, so you can go over there and spit in the tube and bring it on back to me, to the line, all the way up to the line.
All the way to the line.
That black line, it's not as much as you think. All right.
Llenarlo hasta aquí. A ver si yo.
Yeah, see, you need to do it too. You definitely have Africano. Yeah, the negro, yes. I know, no pink kids look at you, I can tell. So I think it's fascinating that we do this because it's something that we are able to learn. You got it
Una
all?
botellita de agua ahí. Wanna drink some water to
Oh
see
yeah,
if
drink
I...
a little bit of water. Yeah, just
Yeah.
loosen up the situation. Yeah, loosen up the situation. Just get it loosened up. So,
My grandmother is French.
oh, she's French.
Yes, my grandmother
Okay.
is French.
Where does your African side come from?
I don't know.
Okay.
My grandfather
Uh-huh.
is
Oh, from Haiti. So Haiti. So probably. So you probably have a lot of Nigerian in Benin.
I thought it was that deep, but it's not.
No. Just a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more.
Toma un poco de agua si quiere.
Poquito more. Poquito. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You want to do it? You want to? Yeah. We're gonna get him too. We're gonna get Dennis in the mix. Dennis is gonna do it. We're gonna find out where you come from too. I mean, why not? We all here together, right?
It's okay like this?
Yes.
So
All right.
now I take this off, right?
Right, you take that off and then you screw that on top.
And I...
Yeah.
What do I do with this?
So take this, I got this. We take this right here. So you see all that right there? That's the, So we got that right there. We close this down.
I can't throw the needles.
Yeah, you can throw that away. All right, so now, here's the sample right here. It's going down in it. That's right, all that goop right there. We're gonna send this off to Ancestry. All right, so now, we're gonna go and get, so we're gonna do this right here. We'll close this. So Pedro, I'm gonna take yours, and I'm gonna go get the one for you. All right, so here's yours. Dennis, right?
Yes.
Okay. So all you do is same thing. You take the kit, bam, and you spit to the line. Spit in the tube. Don't be careful because that'll come off. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Take it off the top. Take the top. Ah, bien. All right. So look at all that. Yeah. So now it's it. So you said sealed up. Dennis.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out if you are from Africa.
Yes.
You know, yeah, and Benin. I predict Congo, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, and West Africa. And then you have, obviously, Spanish, Hispanic, indigenous, somewhere. That's what I predict. And I predict you have something similar. Hey everybody, we are back here in Havana, Cuba with my man Joel. That's how you say it, Joel in the US, Joel in Cuba and other Latin countries. Now, yesterday we talked about your genealogy, your lineage, your ancestry, all of that, and you said you believe you come from parts of West Africa.
Uh-huh.
What part of West Africa?
Is it possible from my grandmother is from Congo? I don't know what is in the African.
Okay, so you think Congo?
Yeah, it's possible. Congo, Nigeria,
Okay.
the ancestor.
Okay, possible. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do Ancestry, and again, Ancestry does not pay me to do this. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this so that we can learn about our genetics as well as tie it into our genealogy and confirm whether or not our stories are in sync with what we believe and what people told us, because people can tell us anything. They can tell us that we came from Antarctica, so at least when you have the genetics to back it up, it all lines up. So what I have here is a DNA test.
DNA test?
Right, it's a DNA test, and what it does is, what it will do is it will test your saliva and will analyze it to see who you're related to. So you're gonna find out if you're related to anybody else in the world. So it'll do that, but then it'll also give you an estimate of where your DNA shows up in other parts of the world, historically, as well as today, as well as years ago, thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago. And so we want to see if it's consistent, because if you're able to see and know, you said Congo, Nigeria, maybe, Benin, right there, so we'll see.
Maybe there are other countries.
Okay, what are any other places? Maybe like Central America, South America,
No,
Spain?
South America, no, it's possible.
Maybe Spain?
It's possible, but the people in Cuba is a mix. My grandfather is forefather is white, you know.
Oh, okay.
And my grandmother is black. Is a
Okay,
mix.
okay, yeah.
Possibly from Spain.
Right, like in America.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
mix.
Yeah.
We have very similar, so some
African, Spain. In Cuba,
Right.
is a half England. It's a different countries in Cuba.
So we're gonna see.
Cosmopolitan Cuba.
Cosmopolitan Cuba. I love Cuba. I love Cuba because
Yeah,
of that
yeah.
cosmopolitan. All right, so this is what I need you to do. And you spit into that. Right, into this, right. Be careful, because you don't want to hold it, because it'll drop.
Okay.
So you put it right there, you spit to that line. So that line, and so what we can do, let's go back over here. Okay, and so you just go, and you can go over there, and yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, take your time. So right now, he's over there spitting in the tube. You know, sometimes doing things like this takes it another layer. You know, I'm not content with just somebody telling me this is where you came from.
It's possible here.
But I want to go research a little more. I'll
okay.
give you a little bit more,
Yeah.
a little bit more. Go ahead. And when you're able to do this, it just breaks it down even more. And this is a part of when you're serious about learning a theory, understanding a theory, you go to the lengths, you spend the money, you do what you need to do. A little bit more, poquito more. So you take it to this next level and you get this information, and getting this information, what it does is it helps to tell a story. And so in it telling a story, what it does is it gives us really a better contextual understanding of the historical implication. I think that looks good. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Look at that. That's right. That's you, man. That's you, man.
This is my ancestor.
That's right.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go. We'll take this right here. Take it off. Yeah, you got some good, yeah, you really gave it up right there. All right. So we close it down. So it's Yoel. Yoel, what's your last name?
Joel Angel.
Angel.
It's the two name.
Okay.
Joel Angel Pino Benitez.
Benitez is the last
Pino
name.
Benitez.
P-I-N-O.
Yeah.
Benitez. All right, so Joel
Angel Pino
Benitez. So this is my Cuban brother right here. We're gonna find out if we have any similarities. Now, just so you know, I'm a descendant of Spain and Portugal. But I'm from Africa. But of course Africa as well.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this, we're gonna send it back, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna either get you on Zoom, we'll have you with Pedro, and then we'll give you your results, and we'll say, this is where you're from, and then according to this, and then you'll be able to make some connections, and we'll take it from there. So that's the deal.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for being willing to do it.
Enjoy my country.
Yeah, I enjoy. I love your country. I love Cuba.
But not want to understand it. I just enjoy it.
I love Cuba. I tell you, and I'm coming back, and I'm bringing people back with me. You'll see me back here again.
Thank you.
All right.